School, colleges, universities are known today for teaching science, maths, commerce, economics, history, computer. Ladies and gentlemen, in this world, doesn't need to schools that produce doctors and engineers and chartered account, but fail to inculcate manners in them, fail to instill confidence in them, fail to nurture values in them, fail to make them outspoken individual. Our greatest asked to Swami Vivekananda, why don't you wear a good cloth and look like a gentleman? The smile on face. Swami Vivekananda replied, in your culture, a tailor makes a gentleman, but in our culture, character makes a gentleman.
Wow.
Assalamu alaikum. A wonderful good afternoon to all present here. I am Shabana Khan from Alawaldoria. Today I stand here to put across my views about the aims of executive of education. Millions of parents wake their children up early in the morning and send them to school by hoping to see them becoming doctors, engineers, IAS officers and so on. But the expectation to put a lot of pressure on the children, but they forget the real purpose of education. They however manage to fulfill their dreams of their parents by becoming doctors and engineers, but have no time for their friends and relatives and have no compensation for the neighbors and fellow human beings. And the sole responsibility of their life is to compete in rich people and enjoy the luxurious life. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, education system today has lost its objective. It has become commercial. It has gone the hands of money people who can impress the general people by providing the structure. Such people should know that the building does not making institution, the teacher who make institution. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that Mother Teresa, she did not have any classroom, she did not have even any blackboard, but she had only two, was love for children.
Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, educated. Educated is not the person who lives his life and turns a blind eye if his neighbor is going to sleep in his stomach. Educated is not the person whose name is followed by the list of degree. Ladies and gentlemen, educated. Educated is the person who may even give up of his job and requires his parents to serve them. Educated is the person who loves his wife, who loves his children, and educated is the person who have developed the habits of forgiving the people. Ladies and gentlemen, is there any school where all the manners are nurtured? Is there any college where all the nature are inculcated? And is there any universities where all the lessons are nurtured? School, colleges, universities are not today for teaching science, maths, commerce, economics, history, computer. Ladies and gentlemen, this world doesn't need to school that produce doctors, engineers and chartered account, but fail to inculcate manners in them, fail to instill confidence in them, fail to nurture values in them, fail to make them outspoken individuals. I don't say this is the more responsibility of the parents to focus on the children instead of them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why somebody rightly says that a child educated only in school is an uneducated. I repeat, a child educated at only in school is an uneducated. I wrap up my speech with thanking you all wonderful people for listening